the Bassmaster Classic, the Super Bowl of bass fishing, the freaking Catalina wine mixer of bass fishing, held here in Greenville, South Carolina for the third time in the last 10 years. We've seen Casey Ashley win it. We saw Jordan Lee win it. Who is it going to be this time? Staying here in a really cool Airbnb, Greenville, South Carolina. Our host Amber gave us the opportunity to come in about an hour and a half early. Thank you, Amber, appreciate that. Really nice place, but we're gonna go to the Bassmaster Classic. Obviously I'm not fishing in it, wish I was. It's the dream of everybody that's ever been a bass fisherman ever. It's the dream. But I'm gonna show you this weekend what it's like at a Bassmaster Classic. You guys have heard me talk about it for, months and months on the show. If you've never been to a Bassmaster Classic, you owe it to yourself to show up here or to a Bassmaster Classic one time. It's a life-changing event, amazing place. If you get to fish it, it's going to change your life forever. Still working that hard to be able to get the opportunity to fish that. Don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that. But we're here for the weekend, and we're going to be showing you what's happening in Greenville here. Again, pulling from my boy Matt Robertson on fishing. Hoping he can pull it off. 6 people here, or 5 people staying here in the Airbnb. Show you guys what it's like here in the Greenville area at a Bassmaster Classic. So stay tuned. Let's get after it.
They love the outdoors as well, so they come back and they partner with companies like Toyota, like you have, and they give a place to fish. All these companies know that veterans are hard workers, but after you do that, there's some other ways to help them, and you guys are working along with them to help them in other ways as well. Yeah, you're working hard.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed? Let's get ready to First time you're ready to roll in, welcome from Collinsville, Mississippi, Brad Mosby.
Here we go. All the military, first responders, love what you do. Thank you so much. We could not be here doing this without you guys. So look. So that truck is going around there. I want all the first responders, all the military, active, retired, whatever. Get your name on the hood of that truck. At the end of the year, I'm taking that across the country with me. We're going to auction off that hood and raise some money for some people that need some help.
Bassmaster Classic, and the fur coats just keep getting bigger and more beautiful. Every single one. 3 Bassmaster top 10s.
Yeah! Hey.
The immortal Matt Robertson, a man more slick than an ugly stick. Wish he had a belt. Just that would make things a little more comfortable for our vantage point anyway. Wrap the weighing bag on the scales. Spot fish here today for Matt Robertson. 13 pounds, 7 ounces. He was in 12th place. A raffle monster bag belongs to our leader, Brian Newton, 20 pounds even. But Matt Robinson is 13 pounds, 7 ounces to start off the Bassmaster Classic. And that didn't look like wrong. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it ended a lot better than it started out. Pulled out to the boat ramp, went back there, I looked up the back compartment, turned the breaker on, and the automatic wheels came around, and all my gas and it turned off. And People's Superman John Cox came up to help him. And I'm going to tell you something. You don't want us on the SWAT team as the bomb squad because we got two phone lights and a pair of pliers back there grabbing 20 wires. He's like, it's always the orange one. Clip, that's not it. Grab another one. Clip, oh, that's not it. Head toss now. Third time's a charm, baby. Clip, got her turned off, and yeah, I guess everything worked. I know I got 3 cut wires at the bottom, everything still works. I know boy Sherbert from Renegade Greens here, I know he's enjoying hearing that, but yeah, considering the start of the day, we ended it pretty well. The fruit quilts keep getting better and better. I can't wait to see how this weekend is for you. Yeah? I gotta ask y'all something. You gotta let me know real quick. Who wants to see that cutoff tomorrow? That's right. I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's keep it rolling, dog, man.
All right, guys, here at the Yolotech booth, checking out some of their stuff. Got Christian Coilier over here, man.
Yo.
Guys, we're just talking to him right now. If you're interested in getting your hands on some Yolotech stuff, now's the time to do it. Don't know when they're going to sell out. May not be ever, but he's trying to get the stuff here in the States to you. But if you're interested in getting a Yolotech, any kind of Yolotech products, you might want to act now.
Better hurry, guys. I'm just telling you.
It's going to be good. So, got some over here. I was just talking to
you know, only the famous guys get signatures and get this autograph pin out. We need a signature. Let's go
over and check it out. So, look at this. On the wall with the likes of the Ben Nowaks of the world. You got Laker Howell. Look at this ugly guy. Pretty cool, guys. Again, Yolotech booth. Come and check them out here at the Bassmaster Classic. You're seeing this after the fact. Cool stuff anyway.
That we're doing in these baits that a lot of, nobody else has is our hybrid lip technology. So if you look at the lip real close, there's different densities in the lip. So it's thick towards the bait, then it gets thinner, and then it gets thick again. So that just helps us achieve better action, but it also keeps it really durable. So allows you to really
that's cool.
grind it against the stones, rocks, get it to deflect like you need to shoot those bites.
Do you have one of the rings with the flats on it?
Yeah. Flats are cool too because they got that jet boost that our jerkbaits have. So
oh yeah.
Your other flat sides, they're hard to cast. You got to use a smaller little rod, to throw them correctly. And that one you can get away with the traditional cranking rod just because it has that jet boost, and it throws really, really good.
It's awesome, man. It's cool. Like I said, I've been fishing Shimano and stuff for a while.
Yeah.
Kind of like a 2.5 size, roughly.
That's the 75. So a lot bigger bait.
It's still a square bill. It's still what, 6 foot probably?
Yeah, 5 to 6 feet max. Put on your line. So.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about getting my hands on. The new Gantarelle Junior here. What's the colors called? This is a black crappie, right?
Yeah. That is.
Fired up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. So that's the junior size, you can see. And the Gantrel size you see again, a lot bigger bait. 2 new collars out for the Gantrel and Gantrel Junior for Jackal. I'll show you guys who I found here at the Classic. You guys never know who you're gonna see here on another line. So. What is up, brother? No, heck no. Look at this. You got Gene Jensen here. You take the mic, my good friend.
Is this a microphone?
Heck yeah, bud.
It's a DJI microphone. That's pretty cool.
So you guys know, a long time ago, matter of fact, 3 years ago yesterday, might have been 4 years ago.
Are you keeping track?
I have to because I pay every year to updo. So anyway, you saw me on this guy's channel playing a tune way back in the day. We were with the Angler crew, and that's where I met Gene, and we struck up a friendship. But I tell you what, I'm sure you guys already follow him out there because what you got? 350 now?
Or 430 something.
Really?
Yeah, 430.
Awesome, dude. Anyway, obviously Fluke Master on YouTube. You're already subscribing to him. But drop some knowledge on us, Gene.
You want to see a ridiculous kayak?
I do.
It's the one I'm leaning up against.
All right, so let's do this.
So this kayak has everything a $60,000 bass boat has, except for the gas bill and the boat payment.
Sweet.
So
let's just flip this thing around here.
Yeah. So let me explain a little bit. So I got a spot lock or a pinpoint Motor Guide XI3. I run live scope and down imaging and side imaging. I keep on a tournament day 12 rods in the boat, 160 amp hours worth of battery life. I've got a 27-mile range with this thing. It is ridiculous, but it's a fishing machine, and it has saved me tons of tournaments, especially that live scope right there. So, and I don't know what else to say about that. I'm telling you, you see a fish, you catch a fish. It's fun.
That's right. Let's check this thing out.
It is a bona fide SS127, or it was, till I modified it.
It's cool, guys. Gene, check him out, man. He's been a good buddy of mine for about 3 years now.
Yep.
Amazing fisherman, teaching the world to fish, one video at a time. Fluke Master on YouTube. Gene.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
See you, buddy. Ronnie Moore up there dropping some knowledge on the bass stage.
Want to know the difference between power bait and other soft plastics? Ask the fish.
All right, Greenbelt, you are fantastic.
Sport, and it kind of segues perfectly into this, the Humanitarian Award. I want to invite out Jay Yellis, the Cast for Kids Executive Director, and also Bassmaster Classic Champion, Angler of the Year, everything. Elite Series Pro, can I get a round of applause for Jay Yellis? Experience the love and the passion for fishing at an early and young age when they probably wouldn't normally.
Right, that's what the Cast for Kids Foundation provides, an opportunity for special needs kids to enjoy this great sport. And that's what we're all about. We have events all over the nation, and we love celebrating these awesome special kids and showing them that they're loved and valued by their community.
And you've spent time giving back to veterans, but on the kids front, how cool is it to see kids catch their first fish and the excitement they have?
Nothing's more exciting than seeing someone catch a fish, especially a child. And whenever it's a differently abled child, which I like to say, it's extra special times 10.
I know how much fishing meant to me when I was a child, and so I cannot imagine the joy that they feel. And Jay, we've been doing this for the last couple years. This is the third honoree that we have now given the Humanitarian Award. So incredible. So can we get a round of applause for our third annual Humanitarian Award nominee and winner, Mr. Bill Wilson. It's a little better. I gotta feel like it's about to get real loud. Who thinks it's in the rightmost hat? Okay, now you get to choose, Wyatt. Is it under the left, under the middle, or is it under the right nitro hat? Remember, you're gonna get a prize if you get it right. All right. He's saying it right. Y'all agree? Let's reveal it. See if you follow it with a close up. There it is. Everybody give a round of applause for Wyatt. Also, pat yourselves on the back. Y'all followed it pretty good too. Wanted to award him with a Bass Pro Shops gift card for an undisclosed amount. I do not want to have him mugged later today. So keep that safe. You're the bodyguard, okay? Keep him safe for us tonight. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you to Nitro Boats and their support of bass fishing for over 50 years. Back to you guys in the arena. The weigh-in's coming up here.
Greenville, South Carolina. It is day 2 of the greatest spectacle in sport fishing, the 52nd edition of the Super Bowl of bass fishing. The Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic presented by Hook. Are you ready? No. I said, are you ready? Let's get ready to win! Dante, who do we got first? Well, we'll get second Bassmaster Classic. 17 pounds and 6 ounces to start the day. 5 fish looking for 12, 9, 13, 3 with 30 pounds and 9 ounces. A brand new Academy Daily Leader, the G-Man in spot 1, Greenville, South Carolina. Let me hear you. Championship Sundays. Ever looking for Berkeley Big Bass? 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Not going to take that away from Buddy Gross today, but man, all you guys say is, I just want a shot going into Sunday, and gee, I think you've got a shot.
Hey, I love you. I told you to stay in the truck, don't be drinking now. We ain't on the weekend. That's probably some of my relatives up there fresh out of rehab. 2 or 3 of them moved up here to Carolina, we've been on the run. They bought that drug dog off, all the swindles left. I'm like, yep, they gone. He said, I smell something on your boat. I said, you smell a seagull. I hit one in that Phoenix running 71, so I do apologize that seagull had a rougher day than I did. I can tell you that. I felt like there for this morning, I was just stuck in a hot truck with the windows rolled up listening to Taylor Swift wide open. It was a brutal morning for me just to get started. Finally caught that old biggin, and I needed a couple of dude wipes after that, screaming about lost my voice, and then I realized, hey dummy, you don't have the 3, you might want to just shut up and fish. But I get a little excited. It is Bassmasters Classic. I knew what I needed to do today. I got a little bit aggressive and went with something a little too long, and honestly, I did not catch my 5th fish to 20 minutes before I come in. I kept telling my camera guy, I said, you know, you never give up. And he's like, oh, I trust you, baby. I got faith in you. I said, no, you got to believe in me. You got to believe that we going to get 5 somehow. And running back just randomly, I catch a 2.5 pounder. And I said, see, babe, when you roll with swindle, you don't never give up because anything can happen.
Anything can happen, and there is not a soul in the bass fishing community that would not love to see you take this title. G, you've accomplished so much in this sport, but man, what would this title mean to you?
It would truly be a blessing to be able to win a Bassmasters Classic, you know, and to be here on this stage. I'm truly blessed, hands down, because I look around out there in that parking lot. I'm not the best fisherman. I may not have the best talent, but I do have a work ethic, and by far I've got the best fan base in the world, and I love y'all.
Yeah, you can say that again. Out of Kudowa, Kentucky, Matt Robertson. His 3rd Bassmaster Classic, styling and profiling. A man more slick than an ugly stick, and he's got the cut-up jersey. Needs 14-3 to get inside the cut. If not, he's going to have a phenomenal party this evening. 9:15, he qualifies to party like a rock star tonight. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. And man, thank you. You're welcome, Dave, and you're welcome, ladies.
I'll tell you what, my fishing record's starting to look a little more like my wrestling record. I know some of you hadn't heard. Dave, tell them what my wrestling record is.
1-6.
1-6.
But you beat Gussie. Gussie, that's like beating up Bob Barker. He's the nicest guy on tour.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I really wanted to win. I'm going to tell you, if I'd have won this thing, you'd have seen the biggest party Greenville, South Carolina had ever seen, and every damn one of you'd have been invited. But man, looks like we're going to have to hit it up tonight, party tonight, and might be a little tired at the Expo, but y'all come up there and see me. I'll be at the Ugly Stick booth and the awning booth, and man, I got to watch out for Justin Atkins. Went to the bar a little while last night, and he said, come here, I'll give you some advice tomorrow. Or not some advice, but some motivation. I was like, all right. He's like, you don't catch him, I'm going to hit you upside the head with a moss bird. So, I don't know where Justin is, but I'm going to stay the hell away from him.
I can't wait to see him at the Expo tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for the immortal Matt Robertson. Okay, and it's the Team Express Yamaha Pro has once again put himself in the driver's seat here at the Bassmaster Classic. And Jason, you are 5 fish away from a title that you are pretty much obsessed with at this point.
I don't want to drive, I want to ride shotgun until tomorrow. I'm not that good at driving, I tend to kind of run off the road sometimes. You know, it's just, today was a lot tougher day. The bites got bigger, but I do have a pretty cool story. You know, I've been fooled by Hartwell bass before, and they're pretty smart, but I did catch the absolute dumbest bass in Hartwell today. Yesterday I pulled up, I wasn't ready, I made a flip, and I lose this fish, and I knew it was a good one, 4.5 pounder. Before I lost him, I flipped up there and got hung up, broke off, tied another jig on, flipped up there, lost him. Today I pull up, knowing where I'm hoping he's going to be at. I flip up there, get hung up, break off, tie another jig on, flip up there, hook the fish, and lose it. So we're driving in, my cameraman and I, Jake, and I was like, what's the chances of that fish biting again? The same flip, a different jig, same color, and he just, he went back there in the tank. So, yeah, he's not very smart, but I don't want to talk too bad. He's the only dumb one because there's a lot of smart fish in this lake.
Jason, there's not a soul in the fishing industry that wouldn't love you to dig this title tomorrow. How much would it mean to you?
I mean, other than family, it's everything. I mean, that's why I came back. You know, walking into this arena here, you know, it feels like home, and we still have a long fishing day. I mean, I've seen things change today, and I've seen a lot of things I like, some things I didn't like, but it's still a fishing day, and you know, there's other guys that's going to catch them. We're just going to have to see how. I believe that if it's your turn, it's your turn, and dadgummit, I think it's my turn.
I'd love to see it happen. Let's hear it for Jason Christie.